everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be sharing you the most important information about what your brain needs. Brain basically needs just two things. The first one is sufficient oxygen and the second one is healthy food. When your brain isn't receiving proper nutrients, then there comes the problems, where you can't concentrate or focus or pay attention to any task for even 10 minutes. That's also called as easily distracted. And the second one is your memory power gets reduced, where you can't remember or recall what you read yesterday. And third one is we often do this, where we misplace things quite often and waste our time searching for it. Finally, we feel tired or lazy all day. That's why we yawn often. We are more often hearing these sorts of complaints, especially from kids nowadays. So what we need to do is we need to supply them healthy and nutritious food that the brain needs and not what the tongue needs. In this video, I will be listing out the foods that the brain needs. So without any delay, let's get started. Brain needs food that's rich in zinc, omega-3 and vitamin E. Per day, brain needs 8 to 10 milligrams of zinc, 1 to 2 grams of omega-3 and 13 to 15 milligrams of vitamin E. For 100 grams, the top foods under zinc are watermelon seeds, which has 10.2 milligrams, hemp seeds as 9.9 milligrams, sesame seeds as 8 milligrams, pumpkin seeds as 7.9 milligrams, pine nuts as 6.45, cashews as 5.8, sunflower seeds as 5 milligrams and peanuts as 3.27. So there are other foods like barley flour, which has 2 milligrams for 100 grams, and 1 cup of chenna as 2.5 milligrams, 100 grams of moong dal as 2.6, 1 cup of curd as 1.78, 1 cup of mushroom as 0.5 and half cup of oatmeal as 1.1 milligrams. For same 100 grams under omega-3, we have flax seeds, which has 23 grams and chia seeds as 18 grams, hemp seeds as 8.68 grams, walnut as 9.1. And there are other foods like salmon, which has 2.5 grams for 100 grams, and soya bean as 1.4 grams of omega-3, oyster as 1.5, tofu as 0.5 and avocados as 0.1 grams. And for 100 grams under vitamin E, we have sunflower seeds with 35.1 milligrams, almonds as 25.6, hazelnut as 15 milligrams, peanuts as 8.33 milligrams, pine nuts as 9.3, Brazil nut as 5.6, avocados as 2 milligrams and kiwi as 1.5 milligrams. The best way to have this is you can soak the dry fruits which you need the previous night and make the paste the next day morning with added honey. Or you can add water or milk to the dry fruits paste and have it like a juice. Other than nuts, there are peanuts, which actually serves healthy and tasty snacks, especially for kids. Roasted peanuts has 7.8 milligrams of vitamin E. So what you can do is you can slightly dry roast it, add chopped onions, tomatoes, coriander leaves, pepper powder and finally lemon juice to it and have it at least thrice a week. Coming to oxygen supply to the brain actually takes 20% of the oxygen that's supplied to our body. When the brain isn't receiving sufficient oxygen, then it will trigger us to yawn and inhale the oxygen from mouth as well. When the oxygen supply to the brain is very much low, then there is a chance of complete memory loss, which ultimately leads to coma and finally death. The natural way to supply oxygen to the brain is by doing pranayama. There are two best pranayamas that actually supply sufficient oxygen to the brain. The first one is Bhastika Pranayama and the second one is Kapalabhati. For Bhastika Pranayama, sit in Vajrasana position. If you are comfortable, you can also sit on chair. But make sure you are sitting in 90 degree with backbone straight and palm in mudra. First, breathe in and breathe out through nose normally. Then actively inhale by lifting your head up and actively exhale by pushing your head down. Do it faster in such a way that you inhale complete oxygen and exhale the complete carbon dioxide out. Next is Kapalabhati. The position is same, but what you need to do is first breathe in, breathe out slowly and normally. Then breathe in naturally without any constraint, but just focus on breathing out. So that's all about what your brain needs to be smarter and intelligent. Train your brain and tune your brain with the food that the brain needs and not with the food that the tongue needs.